What if the reason you keep chasing something isn't because you want it too much? What if you just don't feel safe without it? You want the relationship, so you keep checking. You want the money, so you keep worrying. You want the opportunity, so you keep asking, when is it going to happen? And the more you try to make it happen, the harder it becomes to simply let it be. Maybe what you need isn't detachment, and maybe what you really need is to feel safe. Because when you don't feel safe, you naturally try to control things. You track, you chase, you overthink, you seek reassurance, you try to predict what's going to happen. You hold on to things tightly because some part of you is afraid that if you stop holding, you'll lose them. And I've noticed this in myself too. Sometimes, when I really want something to work out, I can become hyper aware of it. Like, is it happening? Did they respond? What if it doesn't work? What if I don't have enough? What if I lose this? And suddenly, the thing I want isn't something I'm simply experiencing anymore. It's something I need to secure. That's a very different feeling. But think about what happens when you actually feel safe. You don't have to force yourself to relax. You just relax. You don't have to convince someone to stay. You can enjoy having them. You don't have to constantly check whether the opportunity is coming. You can take the steps you need to take and allow the rest to unfold. You don't have to squeeze something to make sure it doesn't leave. You can actually give it space to exist. And I think that's what people sometimes mean when they talk about detachment. But I like safety better, because detachment can sound like, I don't care if I get it. But safety sounds like, I care, I want this, and I'm still okay while it's unfolding. That's a completely different relationship with desire. You can want the money without constantly checking your bank account. You can want the relationship without constantly needing reassurance. You can want success without treating every setback like an emergency. You can want something deeply while still knowing I'm okay right now. And there's something interesting that happens when you feel safe. You stop filling every empty space with your own effort. You give people room to come toward you. You give opportunities room to appear. You give yourself room to notice things you would have missed while desperately looking for the outcome. And when you're giving, you can give without keeping score. You can love without immediately asking, what am I getting back? You can help someone without needing them to prove that you're valuable. You can create without needing everyone to approve of it. Because you're not giving from, please give me something back so I know I'm okay. You're giving from, I have enough safety inside me to let this move freely. So instead of trying to detach from everything you want, try practicing being safe while wanting it. The next time you notice yourself chasing, checking, or overthinking, pause. Don't tell yourself, I shouldn't care. Tell yourself, it's okay that I want this. Then, I don't need to solve the entire future right now. And finally, I'm safe enough to let this unfold. Take the next action that actually needs to happen, then stop. Let there be some space. Do this in tiny moments. One unanswered message, one uncertain opportunity, one financial decision, one goal you're working toward. You don't need to suddenly become perfectly calm. You're teaching your nervous system something new. I can want something without chasing it. I can give without needing to control the response. I can receive without grabbing. And the more you practice that, the more naturally it becomes. Maybe you don't need to let go of what you want. Maybe you just need to loosen your grip. Let it breathe. Let people choose you. Let opportunities find you. Let yourself receive. And let yourself give without fear that everything has to be controlled. Because when you feel safe enough, you don't have to force life to move. You can participate in it. You can take the next step and then give life a little room to meet you there. You don't have to chase every good thing. Sometimes, you just need to become safe enough to let it come to you. Think about a cat. When a cat feels safe around you, it doesn't constantly check whether you're still there. It doesn't chase you around asking, do you still like me? It just stretches out. It eats, it sleeps, it comes closer when it wants to, it leaves when it wants space. It knows it can simply be. And I think there's something we can learn from that. When you feel safe enough, you don't have to chase everything. You can want something and still breathe. You can love someone and still give them space. You can work toward something and still let yourself rest. You can give without needing to immediately receive something back. You can receive without wondering if you're going to lose it. You don't have to become detached. You just have to become safe enough to let things be. And maybe that's when life starts feeling a little less like something you have to grab and more like something you can actually experience.